Saturday's third video for you. First news story. Warning has been issued from Amhara regional government. Just a few minutes ago, regional government issued a statement. It is a warning for those who are planning protests tomorrow. What is Amhara region saying? And what is the planning of protesters tomorrow in Gojam in Amhara region? A second news story is about the construction of new Ethiopian national palace. A news source reported today that Ethiopian government is constructing new national palace for PM Abiy's residence and Prime Minister office. The cost of this project is staggeringly high, extremely high. Can Ethiopia afford this type of project now? Third news story is about more arrests, viewers. We know that several top persons in Amhara region have been arrested. Just a few minutes ago, another arrest was reported at East Ababa airport. The person flew from Bahirdar. He arrived from Bahirdar at Bole, and at Bole airport, the person was arrested. Last news story is about Oromo Liberation Army. OLA has shared some pictures from East Shoa zone. It says it has taken control of an ENDF camp, a government forces camp in East Shoa. Firstly, viewers, Amhara regional government is threatening, it is issuing warnings, because we know that on a Sunday massive protests are being planned. Today they are being planned for Sunday. And before that, we now have a statement from Amhara regional government. What is the government saying? What is the planning of protesters? Regional government firstly says that whoever will obstruct law enforcement operation will be proceeded against. Action will be taken. The statement is from Peace and Security Bureau of the government. Second, it says that no demonstration is allowed without the approval of the government. So, and there is no approval for any demonstration. That is why if there is any demonstration tomorrow, it will be illegal and government will take action. Government will not step back from its law enforcement operation in the Amhara region. So, government is not withdrawing from its position that it will continue its operation, viewers. Regional government, Ethiopian federal government, Ethiopian National Defense Force, they are in alliance and they want to continue this operation. What is the planning of protesters tomorrow? Well, the planning is to close the main road which links Gojam with Oromo. The road which links Addis Ababa with Gojam. Bahirdar, Dejene, Addis Ababa. This main road and other roads which are linking Oromo with Gojam, they'll be closed by Amhara youth, Amhara Fano members, Amhara locals. That is the planning, because Amhara activists say that Oromo's forces, Ethiopian National Defense Force, mainly consisting of Oromo soldiers, they are behind this operation and they are mainly involved in this operation in Amhara. That is why they want to stop the movement of all ENDF convoys, all forces from capital Addis Ababa and from Oromo towards Amhara region. Main road will be blocked. I think Gondar Bahirdar road will be open. but this road will be cut off, Addis Ababa Gujam. Will it be cut off? That remains to be seen. But this is the planning which we have learned, and resistance committees have been formed in Amhara region. We saw resistance committees in Sudan, viewers. We know that resistance committees played a key role in the removal of Umar al-Bashir's government. Umar al-Bashir, long time ruler of Sudan, had to go. Then Abdul Fattah al-Burhan tried to stage a coup last year. Again, these resistance committees, professional bodies, they took to the streets. They started protests, and we are seeing that for the last around 6 months, these protests have been underway in Sudan. In Sudan, resistance committees are very organized, and on the same pattern in the Amhara region, these resistance committees are being formed at local level, because we know that there could be communication blackout tomorrow, could be jamming of mobile networks tomorrow. So that is why on local level committees have been formed to work in coordination. Tomorrow is a crucial day, viewers, for Amhara region. Will people come out to protest or not? Or will they not come out? That remains to be seen. If people manage to organize themselves, and if they succeed in organizing large protests tomorrow, it could be a difficult situation for the government. Let's see. Second story is about a project under construction in Addis Ababa, Ethiopian capital. The government is constructing new national palace. Menelik Palace will be converted into a museum, and this new national palace will house Prime Minister's office, Prime Minister's residence. The cost of construction of this project is 49 billion Ethiopian birrs. It's already started. Construction is underway. One road with a length of around 20 kilometers will be constructed, and 9-kilometer section has been completed. So the project is already under construction in Yika sub-city of Addis Ababa. Question, viewers, is can Ethiopia afford this type of project at this crucial time? Just 2 days ago, we learned from an international news source that right now Ethiopia is the country on earth which has the highest number of IDPs, internally displaced persons. Secondly, Ethiopian Finance Minister Ahmed Shide is begging for financial help. He visited US. He met with World Bank, IMF officials, USAID. Ethiopian government is in dire need of money. Ethiopian government is increasing prices of fuel, of food items. And at this crucial time, when people are suffering, government is building this national palace for the Prime Minister office, costing 49 billion Ethiopian birrs. That is the problem, that Ethiopian political elite, government, it is beyond any accountability. When they are in power, they do whatever they want to do. If people protest, they are put behind the bars. Let's see, the government should change its course. Otherwise, you'll see that people who are dying of hunger, they will react, I think. A third news story is about arrests in the Amhara region, other parts of Ethiopia. We know that Since the start of a military campaign and operation against Fano in the Amhara region, several key persons have been arrested. Today, Meskeram Abera was arrested, a political analyst who is known for speaking against the operation against Fano. She spoke against arrest of General Tafira Mamu. She is very critical of Ethiopian federal government, Amhara regional government. She today travelled to Bole airport from Bahir. At Bole airport, she was detained and she has been arrested. Her husband has confirmed her arrest, that she has been detained by government forces. This week, several persons were arrested, viewers. Tafira Mamu, arrested. Solomon Shome, a journalist, arrested. Then we saw Tadius Tanto, a historian, arrested. Tina Ballet, activist, detained. Ashara, media journalist, detained. Eagle, media journalist, detained. And unknown number of Fano fighters as well. In Vuldia, in Mota, in Meravi, in other parts of Amhara region, unknown number, large number of Fano fighters has also been arrested. This week, just this ongoing week. Lastly, viewers, Oromo Liberation Army today shared some pictures from East Shoa zone of Oromia. OLA says it has taken control of a camp of Ethiopian National Defense Force in East Shoa zone. Name of the town is Bosat town, which is in East Shoa zone. Here OLA fighters have been seen hoisting OLA's flag. You can see a picture on your screen. The picture is from Bosat town of this zone, East Shoa zone. Here OLA has taken control of this camp. OLA's flag was raised at this camp. East Shoa, far away from western and southern parts of Oromia, which have been OLA's strongholds. There is still presence of OLA in East Shoa too, in North Shoa, in West Shoa. Despite a month-long operation, no signs of any large-scale withdrawal, retreat of OLA fighters from their strongholds. Thanks for watching.